Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Curiosities. This is the latest episode. I am your humble curator, Bruno. With us today are our stars, Eric as Tony Pulpini, Anne as Emma Ginsberg, Darrion as Miyah Rose, and of course, the ever-popular Story as Zenaide, Edie, Fendrych. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. So last time...
What the fuck is wrong with your voice, man?
Hang on. One important thing. Unfortunately today, Liz could not make the recording for this episode. Hopefully she'll be back with us soon. But we'll see.
She's doing other gamer girl stuff.
That aside, when we last left our adventurers, there were two distinct groups doing two different things. One group was in the city, and they had made an information swap. Half of the swap with the knives, they gave the knives the money so the group in the desert could get the item. And after that, they had a few drinks, chatted with a new bartender, and when it was called in last minute to Oddities for a new assignment dealing with 4 escaped deities running amok in the city. There is a bit of housekeeping involved with that. I misspoke on one of their domains. So rather than being, I believe I said it was a deity of divination, that is incorrect. It's a deity of prophecy. But today, that's not the heroes who are following. In the desert, after that money was traded off at the bar, after playing a rousing game of poker or some equivalent in the middle of the desert with some of the other Knives Gang members, the ancient artifact, Kling's Tooth, was handed off back to our heroes. Before they could return to Gold City, they encountered a strange woman whose clothes were tattered, running in the middle of the desert, who claims that aliens have abducted her fiance. And we now go, saying that their hideout was closer to where they currently were than Gold City was. Hermano Rodriguez, the leader of that group of the Knives, invited the PCs back to them, and we pick up our story right outside of that small town. Green lights in the distance, seemingly following slowly but surely towards our hero's destination. So yeah, you show up in this area. It's just called the town's just called Oasis. It looks pretty dried up though. You see there's a lot of kind of like adobe houses. There's a couple cars. Yeah, so like the multi-level stacked up. There's a lot of smaller ones that look abandoned. And near the center you see a little bit of light around a mostly dried up looking fountain. There's a little generator, like the pump generator next to it, but it looks like it's not, in order right now. And there's 4 kind of like main buildings in the center that are next to the car park. Hermano Rodriguez gets out of the car, and if you guys are there, you guys pull in after him. He says, I'm going to go let the others know that something's coming this way, and get prepared. You're welcome to hide or do whatever you'd like here for the most part. Yeah, so him and Greg and Blood Slicer head in.
I love Greg being Blood Slicer.
They head in to start.
Come on, boys. And I'm lighting up a cigarette.
And you still have Claire in your car. She kind of says we should probably get inside somewhere.
Question: who was driving? I forgot.
Tony was. If you remember, he made a drive roll, which is impressive because his drive skill's only like the default of 20%.
I'm good at driving when I want to be. It probably was just a really easy drive.
Probably.
Just
like
over.
Line.
I mean, to be fair, it was over the desert. So I mean, a failed roll wouldn't have like killed you, but you would have been significantly behind the other group, and might have had to face a different situation.
So we're supposed to hide?
You can. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. Claire said, we got to get away from those. Get away from those lights, and then the Knives invited you to come back with them to their.
Let's go in their safe house.
Yes, it's actually like kind of like 4 buildings that each have like a couple levels to them. I have a little map here, but I don't know how
easy or hard. If you can see that.
Can you just go into the building that's the closest to us?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if Edie should be concerned about cigarette ash with this very dried up town, as you use the words dried up to describe it multiple times.
It's like desert, you know?
Mhm.
So it's not like
There's nothing to catch fire.
Not a lot
yeah.
of flammable material.
Mm-mm.
All right, cool.
Lots of clay and sand
away.
and dirt, yeah.
Turn the whole damn city into glass.
So who else, is everyone heading into just the nearest building?
Well,
I would
yeah,
like-
find the guys.
I would
Gotcha.
like to go in last. I'm being very nosy, looking around. I'm not going away from the party, but I'm just like, interesting. Yes. This
Let's
is
go into the building.
All right, yeah, you head in. And you see there are 3 members of the Knives in here. There's one guy who's kind of like, just very clear, like he has like a hand mirror, and he's picking his teeth. And you see a really small, kind of like a short guy. He's probably about 5 foot even. Kind of
This
at the
guy looks
table.
about 5 foot even.
At the table with another guy whose like lips are like drawn into his mouth, and they're playing cards, and they look up kind of at y'all. The guy who's cleaning his teeth doesn't. The 2 at the table do look at you.
Y'all mind if we lay low in here for a bit?
He's like, are you the big guy? The little guy's like, y'all, you are friends of the boss? What's going on? What's the situation?
Yes.
I would like to hold up some of the knives that I've acquired in my workings with the knives.
Threaten them.
Lord.
Oh, she's showing off knives. She's
Like-
like, I'm a knife.
He's like, okay. I mean, we don't get many visitors here, so yeah, have a seat, dude.
Y'all got any oolong? Y'all got any
Fruit
tea?
snacks?
You see the man kind of sucking in his lips. Is like,
Why are you sucking on your lips?
I don't want someone to accidentally fall into me, and their lips land on my lips, and then we've kissed. That would be bad.
Why? Are you afraid of getting mono?
Has this happened before?
Yeah, has this happened before?
I don't want to take the chance, you know?
Got like knife teeth or something?
No.
Why do you get out of bed?
Story.
Okay, I have 2 questions.
Mhm.
One,
I have many.
the one that's pulling his lips in, is this also the short one, or are those separate
No,
beings?
there are 2 people. So there's a guy picking his teeth, a guy pulling his lips in, and a short guy.
That's his defining characteristic. Pretty
Well,
short.
until you find out their names.
What's your name, guy who's afraid
There
of
you
kisses?
go.
I go by Lipton.
Lipton?
Everyone has, as you remember from the last group, everyone has made up nicknames in this gang. He goes, yes, I'm Lipton. That's Baby Wonder. He points to the short guy, and he points to the guy on the couch, and that's Diamond. And Diamond like picks his teeth, and when he like turns to face you and smile, you see like there's like one of those like glints off of like shine off of his teeth, and he's like, welcome. And then he goes back to like picking. You notice it's not actually a toothpick; it's like a very minute
are fun.
toothbrush.
There's a lot of attention being paid to people's mouths in this building. Did we stumble into a dentist office?
Ew, what?
Thanks.
Why are you so weird?
You see, you're saying are you in character saying why are you guys so weird?
I'm saying it differently in character.
Like, we're just gang members, man. Like, you know, I'm not. I guess the short guy's like, yeah. I mean, we're just rough and tumble boys. What's her story? And they point at Claire, who's still kind of like noticeably like huddled up to herself, still kind of near the door.
Oh,
She's on
there's
crack.
aliens after her fiance.
She's having a bit of a rough evening. You know how it goes. His fiance's captured aliens from the sky. Isn't it thrilling?
And you see Lipton goes, aliens? And you see Baby Wonder pulls out 2 guns and goes, aliens?
Oh my god, let's put the gun down.
I want Edie to wink at Lipton.
He looks mad.
Your name doesn't say Edie.
He looks mad.
They might have followed us here.
You see. A second later, Hermano pokes his head in and he says, "Hey, just so y'all know, lights out in 5 minutes. We're gonna try to keep this place as dark as we can. Just
Sounds like a good
hopefully
idea.
things will pass over." And yeah, so he pops it back out. And Diamond is picking his teeth still, or brushing his teeth. Oh, how exciting! And he's just clearly not paying attention to anything going on.
So what are we playing, boys?
And they're like, and Baby Wonder's like, well, it's a little, what was it? I was trying to teach Lipton how to play 2-card Tommy, but it's proved a little complex for him, so we're playing 1-card Tommy.
How do you play one card Tommy?
is for babies.
You pull out, he goes, hey, they don't call me Baby Wonder for nothing. But anyway, they, you play,
And I
pull
am
out.
in wonder about how much of a bad card player you are.
He's like, I'm the good card player. You're trying to start some trouble with me? I'm the good card player.
I wouldn't.
He's the one who can't understand 2-card fucking Tommy. If anything, I'm a saint.
All right.
Makes a good point.
So do we need to turn those lights out or what? I don't really feel like getting abducted by aliens today.
Yeah, I don't want aliens to fuck with us.
I don't want aliens to probe me or anything.
Diamond said, give me another 30 seconds. And he's like trying to work faster.
Fucking
One,
teeth.
2,
Lipton heads over and he turns off the light. He says, he's like, before he turns off, is everyone comfortable? You're sitting down in a good spot?
Sure.
I'm gonna sit on the ground.
Absolutely.
All right. And he
As soon
flips.
as you turn the lights off, Edie's gonna check to see if Diamond's teeth still sparkle in the dark.
Yeah, you can see him a little bit for sure.
What widening strips do you use?
It's like those old movies where it's like, oh, this scene's in the dark. You can only see their eyes. You can also
I like
see
the
his
dark.
teeth.
You see fucking Edie's cigarette.
Yeah, the end of the cigarette.
I wait till it's dark and I whisper, "Yo, who's your dentist though?"
He's like, we don't have a dentist in this group. This is all self-care, 100% self-improvement, hard work, determination.
That is impressive.
If you'd like lessons, I start with $5 for the first 15-minute lesson.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll talk to you. I'll hook up. I'll talk to you later.
Can I go over to Claire and see how she's doing?
Yeah, she's like still kind of like huddled up. She's kind of like leaning against the wall. There's a little like window on the door, and she's kind of like looking out at in the distance. And then what is it?
I
Baby
want to
Wonder's
scare
like,
her as I walk up, but unintentionally. Like walk up and be like, "How's it going, doll?"
and she kind of like whips her head, like make a grapple roll for me.
Oh, great.
What?
about
I'm
to
not
slap
gonna
the shit out of her. Watch.
That'd be funny to scare her. Oh, I rolled an 18.
Yeah. So she rolled a hard
18.
success. And as you like startle her, she like just kind of instinctively like pins you to the wall. And then like, let's go. And she's like, oh.
Wait.
She's like, apologies. And she like kind of like goes back to looking out the window. She said, well, what was it that? How could I help?
I just wanted to check on you. You seem to be staring out the window, which doesn't seem super helpful since we're trying to, keep.
Wow, lay off.
She says,
I know. I'm. This is how I help.
you see,
Oh, help.
Baby Wonder. He says, hey, if we're hiding from aliens and she's seen the aliens, should we be asking her about the aliens?
Do you see
Damn.
aliens?
See, baby wonder, I always knew you were special. What do you remember about the aliens, doll?
Fucking story.
She says, Buster and I were in our car. We were on the way to Gold City, and we saw those. We had to stop for gas in one of the small towns up the way. We saw some lights, and he wanted to investigate. He's always been a very adventurous sort. I
The name like Buster, of course he is.
and she like thinking about him. She's like smiles a little bit. She says, "But when we went behind this gas station, a little ways, probably about it was still sunlight then, but it's only like 5 or so minutes away, around the time of sunset. There was some strange noise, like rain, but it was completely dry. And a few moments later, I should say, Buster told me to run. And the last thing I saw was of him was it almost looked like it was raining from the ground to the sky, and it took him up with it."
Oh my god.
My goodness, that sounds terrible. Would you like a smoke?
She says, "No, thank you."
And she lights it for herself.
That sucks.
Yeah, if anyone wants to make an insight roll on Claire, they
Kinda hurt
can.
my feelings. Oh, you know what? I'll make the inside roll.
Fuck yeah.
I was looking for my insight stat.
Oh.
Second
Ah.
column.
I got a 070, so is that 70?
So did anyone pass? No.
I got an 84.
So no. Well, no, she seems just like, what is it? She's a normal girl. She seems like, obviously the situation is, she just seems like she's scared, and she lost her fiance. It's rough. You do hear outside though. Actually, everyone make a listen roll just for fun. Make it a roll.
Listen.
Oh, wow, I get that one. 19.
I got a 35
Ooh, success.
of 25, so no.
Gotcha. So
Yes.
those of you who succeed, in the far distance, kind of feel like a cold. This place is pretty, like, it's decently insulated, but you can still feel a cold breeze blows in, and you hear in the distance as you pass that roll here the distant sound of thunder
Ooh.
and rain.
Sounds like a storm's rolling in.
Can we look outside?
Yeah, for sure. If you look out the window, make another spot hidden roll for me.
Yes, sir. Let me get
Yeah.
61.
Super failed.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? Never mind, bro. My spot hidden is 60 and I
Super
put 61.
No, it's dark out there, and I mean, if you're looking into
Hey, I
Uh,
rolled a 5 and my spot hidden 60%.
oh, nice. That's what is
Special success.
Yeah, extreme. I think it's extreme success. Yeah. You see,
She's fucking China.
yeah, you see those same green lights distantly in the rain, and also looking around, like you said, you see there's 4 other buildings. And you notice kind of like as before the lights are all like totally out because Rodriguez is still going around and checking it, making sure everyone else is closing their lights on stuff. The kind of last things you see there's like 4 wells around the like main houses here, well for each house essentially. Each house is a basement, and they have 2 levels of what's called, like, so like you guys are in the base level of this one, but there's ladders that go up to like a second level, which has like 2 rooms, and there's another ladder that goes up to a 3rd level where there's another little like room there. All the houses have 3 levels of some kind. There's also, like I said before, there's a fountain in the middle of the place that has a moat. It's dry, but there is like a motor for it.
Tony's gonna draw on his knowledge of hiding from the mob, and he's going to wait very quietly.
Yeah, Tony's really good at this. He's done this before.
Yeah, I'm hiding, bro.
He's like, y'all are all like kind of sitting in the dark. He's like, there was like a cabinet, and he's like emptied the stuff out of it and popped one of the shelves back. He's like inside of it.
I know how to hide from things, bro.
What'd you say, Dara?
I was being stupid.
Gotcha. That's
Yeah,
everyone
I
else.
feel like I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah. Before long, all the lights in the area are out, and the rain, you start to hear it on the top of the roof. First light, second, a little bit heavier, and before long, it's a full-on downpour, just beating down, and you see on the ground. The doors aren't like waterproof. These buildings aren't waterproof. You're
Obviously.
about up to like, you notice that like water's coming in under the door, and this place is probably seems like it's starting to fill up. You see, looking like, oh dear, and Baby Wonder's like, this is bad news. This is not good. We might want to head out. And you see, there's a couple of little rooms in the downstairs. We might want to head out the back and try to get to higher ground.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I'll follow.
How far?
Can we
What was that motor for?
the ground
Is it
nearby?
already gone?
No, it's just part of this to make the fountain run normally.
I thought
You
it
see,
would be able to move water other places.
Yeah, as you go outside, you see, was we open the door, the water on the outside is a little bit more like ankle level, and it's
Can we
really,
like see a higher spot?
yeah, for sure. There's a ladder right by the door that you can climb up on.
I climb up the ladder.
Sure. Is everyone staying on the same building?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
trying to figure out why they don't have, but I guess it's because it never rains. I'm like, why don't they have a better like system here in place?
They're just
Yeah, this place has not. You can tell it hasn't rained in forever.
Desert.
Make if everyone can make another spot hidden roll for me.
Ooh, I spot the motherfucking hidden.
You do?
I got 47.
What level of success is it?
It's hard.
Gotcha.
Not,
Anyone else get a hard?
success?
I got a
Hard
4 and a
47 out of
10.
60.
What does that mean?
Huh?
I got a 4 and a 10.
14.
14.
I got a success and I got 56 out of 60. So that's just
Gotcha. Regular, yeah. If it's not below half, it's just regular success.
got it.
Yeah, so as you got regular successes, you can see like other members of the Knives like kind of like doing the same thing in other buildings where they're like climbing up ladders or getting to higher floors.
Yeah, that's a 41.
So but those of you who got a hard success, so you said Miyah, you got a hard success, and
Isn't that the...
below half.
Yeah, right. No. I thought it was hard and extreme.
Yeah, hard is half,
Okay.
extreme is 1/5.
Oh, okay. I'm tripping. No, I just got a regular success.
Gotcha. So Tony, you see
Yes.
another little figure, probably a little, probably about 4 feet tall. You can't really make out the details through the rain, but you see it kind of moving between two houses and like kind of heading towards the center of town.
Mm.
And it doesn't really seem like it's like walking. It seems like it's just kind of like moving forwards.
From the cabinet I'm hiding in.
Oh, are you
Maybe
still in the
like-
cabinet? Are you staying in the cabinet? I thought you said you'd followed them.
Oh yeah, no, I followed them. That's right.
I was
I
like,
forgot.
I was like, how'd you see that from the cabinet? That's good eyesight. He's really good at this.
Oh, I did it the hard way. Okay. No, yeah, I'm gonna be like, guys, there's something coming towards us.
Yeah, once he points it out, you all can see it. Who's already up? Who went up the ladder? Like, who's last up the ladder?
I was first.
Yeah, you were first.
I went after her.
Gotcha. And then so I'm assuming you're towards the bottom, Tony.
Yeah.
It could be me.
Yeah, the Knives are out there. Edie, Tony, and Claire, you all are still on the ground, like level. Yeah, once he points it out, you guys also see this thing.
Oh, wow.
Let's get up this ladder.
Hey, guys, come up this ladder.
As you say that, the thing starts kind of moving towards, like, y'all's direction.
Guys, get up this ladder.
Started
Guys,
moving
Father.
faster.
Yeah, I'm
You see-
climbing up that ladder.
You see, Claire gets a blast. You see as it, as the water level's still like relatively low. It's probably like top of your ankle now. It was at bottom of your ankle before. But you see kind of like in a little bit, like it looks like as the water rises a little bit by little bit, this thing is kind of like rising on top of it.
Guys, get up. Come on.
Mine
riding
may
a
never
wave
to
of
wear new
water.
shoes on a mission again.
Yeah, that was a dumb idea.
I wasn't
might
expected
take a
to be in a
rock or
mud
something.
pit, Emma.
My bad.
Fine, I'll donate them in the morning.
Yeah, so you guys are on the second level. There is, what is it called? There's a third level, and then that third level's roof is really small, but probably most of you could squeeze onto it. But yeah, the rain's still pouring down. It's cold as hell.
Something coming at
Oh,
us
now it's
from
cold.
a distance.
Oh, it's cold.
So there's was that thing. Like I said, there's that thing that looks like about 4 feet tall. Can't really make out too many details of it unless you're wanting to get like closer and take a closer look through the rain. That seems to be like kind of rising the level. And when Emma loudly said, "Come up the ladder, guys," it seemed to kind of like follow the sound of her voice.
Mm.
Yeah. And as you're kind of up here in the distance,
Thanks,
you can see 3 or 4 more of these like kind of like figures slowly like moving towards the Oasis town.
Be super quiet.
Sam.
Okay.
Doesn't find us.
Is there any way to see better what's coming at us?
If you want to poke your head like closer to look at it, it's 4 feet tall, so the water's not high enough. Even if you're on the second level and you're looking down at it trying to get a better look, it can't like. Seemingly, it doesn't look like it's tall enough to like get to you.
Is
Can we
this
throw a rock at it?
Hmm?
There's no rocks around. Never mind.
is
idea.
this ladder attached to wherever we are, or can we like throw down the ladder?
It is attached, but the thing as it's rising is not like on the ladder.
Oh no.
It's rising with
Like
the
I said,
water?
as the water rises a little bit, it seems to be rising as well. Yeah.
Okay. Is Clara near me?
Water monster.
Claire? Yeah, she's
Claire.
up here with you.
Claire, come here. Do you recognize? Did you see the things? Were they about that big, yay big?
I didn't get a good look at them. Should we take a look at
Yes,
this
let's
to see what it is?
let's very quietly. And then I want to get like on my belly and like.
Gotcha. She does kind of like the same thing. Would you make another spot hidden roll for me? Failure. You'll still see more stuff with a failure, but you'll just see more things the better you succeed.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I rolled an 85. No.
85.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see like kind of like it's like kind of like a rounded head shape a little bit, and then it looks just kind of like a pillar of water like trickling down out of the head, like till it connects to the water. It doesn't seem to have arms or legs or really a body.
So like a water lollipop type shit.
Yeah, like I said, like the top is like big and round, and the next part's wide. Yeah, so it's more like not like a lollipop because that's like skinny.
Rain
It's
cloud.
wider.
Are those
Okay.
Maybe. The top seems to be water as well. Like it's all water.
Can I?
It's almost like a match but made of water.
I would say this might be dumb. Speaking of matches,
Mhm.
can I light a match and just drop it in front of it?
As you light it, it goes out because it's raining very hard.
Indoors?
What if I keep my hand above it?
And light it. I'm trying to think of like how. Okay, this is fine. So you're trying to drop it over it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say that this works because I might as well, it's an interesting idea, and I'd like to reward that. It goes out when it hits the surface of the things. Like
Did
But
it eliminate anything?
you looked like almost on the surface of the water. You saw like part of it looked like a water stain. You know what? I'm proud of my illustration here. I'm gonna show it off.
Bruno.
This is the bitch. It's got like a weird water stain,
That's pretty cool.
It kind of looks
That's
like
dope.
and in it you can see like a darker like shape inside of the head.
It's
And
like a
where are the green
candle.
lights now?
The green lights are definitely closer. They're probably about a football field or so away.
300 yards.
And you're seeing more and more of these like little figures coming towards the town.
See, my D&D brain just wants to like start
Attack
fighting.
it.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do with it right now. I'm looking. I don't even have that much inventory. Oh, where's my little guy?
Oh, the thing?
Yeah.
Scarab?
Scarab. I was like, Scarab?
Scarab. Your brooch? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you take it with you. Yeah, I mean, it's not like, so sometimes it reacts to
Magical things.
Yeah, right now, it's not really reacting. This does not seem to be a magical phenomenon.
Can I shoot at it with my handgun just to see what happens?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I love
I
that.
don't want to attack it, but I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Right. Go
I'm glad
ahead.
somebody did.
Go ahead and roll.
I've been
And let
trying to do that, but it's not in character for me. So I was like,
Tell me what level of success you get.
I got 42, so I guess half will be less than half will be 31. So not yet.
So yeah, so
I
you got
got
a regular
regular
success. Yeah.
You hit it right in the side of its like head, and you hear like a splash of water, and it doesn't like look phased. But you do see the sound of the handgun. More of these things start kind of like coming towards the base of this building, but
Oh, my bad, y'all.
they're on the once again they're on the surface of the water, and the water is rising a little faster now, but they're still not like up to y'all yet. Right now, the water
try
would
to
be
throw some paper towels at them.
some paper towel. I mean, it's still raining all around you. It's not like the water's coming in from below. There's water coming from above. Yeah, and the water on the ground is probably about a foot high right now.
was this little settlement built in a bowl? Why is it filling up so nicely?
That's an interesting question and a good question.
End of
It's the
state.
aliens.
I'm about to say the answer.
Make an insight roll for me.
Oh, well, no, I did not succeed.
If anyone else wants to is trying to make insight into,
I have no insight.
well, you still have the default number.
10.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's 1 in 10.
Roll a 5.
I got a regular
Fail.
success.
No, wait.
About 1
I'm
point.
fast. I got a
Fuck.
15 out of 55.
15 out of 55. Yeah.
Mm.
You, as you're standing here, the rain's coming down. At first, you didn't notice because there's so much rain coming down, and wet is wet. You kind of head towards there's like a little bit of an overhang that one of the guys has kind of ushered you over to. As the water is kind of like you're not directly in the rain for a second. As it's like sliding off you, the consistency of it feels wrong.
They say, hey, guys, does this rain feel wrong to you?
And then as she says that, it does. The droplets feel a little bit heavier than normal rain hitting you. The splash isn't as it's almost it's kind of clinging to you a little bit more. That it's still rolling off your body, but it's not like regular water. It has a little bit of the difference between
Can I taste it?
Don't do
Sure,
that.
it just tastes like water. I mean, it tastes like
Is it like saliva?
No, when you go to a different.
I want to rub it in between my fingers and learn more about it.
All right, so with those things, let me get through all the differences you notice here. So it's kind of like the taste of it. It tastes like when you go to a different city and their water filtration is different. So it still tastes like water, but it tastes different. The consistency of it, it's like the difference between when you cleaning a glass, you pour out a glass. If you pour out a glass of water, it runs right out. But if you pour out a glass of juice, there's a little bit of there's more residual. So it's not sticky. It's not like glue. It's it's the difference between juice and water.
Surface tension is different.
Yeah, the surface tension's a little bit stronger.
Thicker.
But it's not sticking to my hand.
Viscous.
No, it's still rolling off, but it's
guys, there's something weird with this water. I'm really peeved out about this water. Is this a natural phenomenon, or is this a magic thing going on?
The magic on your your beetle is not reacting to anything magical going on. Claire is going to make a science alchemy roll. She's noting your observations and kind of doing her own mental calculations. I guess you don't know that she's doing an alchemy roll because you just met her. But she is kind of you see her kind of cup her hands around it, and she mutters something, and there's a little bit of almost like a little flash of green light from in like the water she's cupped in her hands. And you hear her like mumbling to herself.
Wait, what is it, Claire?
Hi, what's going on?
Oh, I read her lips.
Ooh.
Can I see her?
Do you have
I
that
can read lips
skill?
too.
Yeah, I have that special ability.
Oh, gotcha. It's a special ability. Cool.
I can read lips too.
Yeah, you see her mumbling. You see her mumble like organic compound, like was it similar, like similar components to water. And you also see her mount the words alive.
Oh,
Mm.
so this is like a bunch of single cell organisms just compounded together. Oh,
As
it's
the
living
green
things.
light like is getting closer, you can see at the edge of the town, like you pointed out, Edie, the town's not in a bowl. You see as these green lights are getting closer and brighter, the rain there's rain up to a certain point that seems to be moving towards the town, and then at the edge of the town, there's almost like looks like there's like a wall of glass or something. I mean, there's nothing there, but the water is just higher in like a certain perimeter around the town, and it's filling up. And now it's about 2 feet,
Wow.
2 feet up. And you see the things that are around the building. There's probably about 6 or 7 of them around your building now. Are at about their heads are probably about a foot below. Hmm?
Are they only around our building?
You see there are a few of them around like other buildings, but because you guys have made noise the most, more of them are around your building. And you see still more of them like in the distance, in the lights. You see like the water itself looks like it formed. You see like a ball, like the heavy part of that you can see inside their heads now that they're closer and the lights are closer. Looks like the heavy like black balls drop from the sky, splash in the water, and then the water where they fall forms up into these little things.
Guys, I feel like we should get out of here. Like, can y'all swim?
Well, but they're like around the bottom of our ladder.
I mean,
feel
in
like
theory,
we
you
should
could jump over them, and you notice that where the cars are, they're just outside of the range of like where like the water over there still make it difficult to drive, but they're not being submerged yet, or at least there's one car that's not submerged yet.
Edie is
we try to
very
save our cars.
Well, most of
have
the
good
cars
athletics.
are screwed. There's one car that's not.
Try to go.
Edie is very grumpy because her cigarette is soggy and refuses to stay lit.
Okay.
Listen, I'm your building. This is a role-playing game. I'm
Stop
letting
at the
you
gas
know.
station to get you some more. Like.
So I have a metal case. The rest of them are fine. This current one is beyond repair.
Okay.
The little fellows at the bottom
I
don't
know
look
we're
that
getting
big.
surrounded by these weird, like
Listen.
alien water things.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying the smallest among us is 5 feet, which is Baby Wonder. She winks at him. Says, so I think we can take these little 4-foot things.
Oh, you're saying we stay and fight?
No, I'm saying we can make it to the cars. I'm agreeing with you. I just have to put my 2 cents in to be heard. She still puffs on the knowledge.
I hear you.
You see, Baby Wonder pulls out his.
You are frustrated about your cigarette, and you are valid.
I love it.
Baby
But
Wonder.
we need to get the fuck out of here.
Baby Wonder pulls out his guns. And he's like, "All right, are we fucking going for it?"
I'm jumping off the roof.
I was going to say, Edie is going to jump. Can we hold hands
I
and
have my
jump,
gun
Emma?
too.
Sure. As you guys are, who's immediately jumping off the roof? Who's waiting?
I'm going right fucking now.
Is that everyone just
I'm
jumping?
waiting.
All right, so you're Miyah stand up there. Lipton's a little cautious as well, but Baby Wonder and Diamond are. Diamond and Lipton are going to be up there.
What's Claire doing?
Claire is going to follow, but she's like going to be next to go essentially. She's getting ready to jump, but she's not hasn't jumped yet.
Okay. I do a graceful dive.
Make an athletics roll.
I'm on it.
There's a lot of water, so it's not too bad. Yeah, what?
Failed really bad.
Gotcha. You fall into the water. You're not hurt, but you can take an action or a movement this turn. You can't do both.
I would like to move
Gotcha. You're just running past him?
towards, whatever
Towards the car?
car looks the safest.
Gotcha. You start running. You start booking it towards the car, trudging through. The water's about, let's see, how do I say? It's like 2.5 feet now. She starts heading out. That's gonna be Miyah. You're up on the roof.
Well, I jumped too.
Yeah, we're doing it in turn order now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I guess I see that she lands nice. I guess somewhat, sort of.
Yeah.
I'm not dead or injured.
Not dead or injured. So I kick a backflip into the water and go towards the same car.
All right, go ahead and make another athletics roll.
Come on. Oh, damn. Ooh. I shouldn't have did that. Come on. Oh. 14.
Is that a success?
I put that on mama. Yeah, success.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can take an action and move, or you can move twice if you want to. If you're just
I
trying to get
moved
out of
twice
it.
towards the same car.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're booking it. Tony.
I rolled a hard success.
Cool. Yeah, you actually clear the clear the guys. You don't have to run between them. You can start taking off.
Nice. I'm gonna run towards the car.
Gotcha. And
Roll
then
beside this is 10.
then that's Claire. She jumps in. She doesn't succeed on her athletics roll, but she starts running. That's going to be the boys. And Baby Wonder has jumped first, and he cleared it fine. The other two are just making their one movement. And then that's going to be Edie.
I also jumped.
These are great names for the NPCs, by the way.
Thank you. I had a whole randomly generated table of several of them, and I actually just rolled 3 times on it to determine which ones you'd meet.
Is it bad that I'm picturing Baby Wonder as Danny DeVito?
No, that's pretty much right. He's like a young Danny DeVito, yeah.
Oh
That's
my
exactly what I'm picturing in my head. Danny DeVito.
Beautiful.
I rolled a 6.
A 6. That's good. Yes, you can take your movement and your action.
Nice. So my movement would be jumping off the roof.
No, your movement is once you hit the ground. You can you can make a double move essentially.
Okay. On the ground. Running towards safe car.
Mhm.
I don't. Is there anything in my path? Is there anything I would need to take action?
Just the water.
Just the water.
And you see more of these guys are kind of now that you've started splashing around in the water, you see more of these guys who weren't on your building starting to come towards you.
Well, I have no idea how to prevent that, so I guess I'll just go.
So let's see, who took a single move? Emma, you only moved once. Go ahead, and I'd like you to make a dodge roll for me. You need to get a hard success or better.
I got a 0 and an 80.
Yeah, you are one of these things. Surprisingly faster now that they seem motivated. Engulfs you in its column, and you are inside of it. The same thing happens to Lipton.
Fuck.
Yes. That's
Being
you swimming
kissed
around
by
in it.
Oh no.
The last thing you hear is I'm glad this thing doesn't have lips.
I'm getting kissed from the inside out.
Oh no.
Think of it as a kiss everywhere.
Alrighty. And then, sorry, I have to make one roll for Diamond as well. Oh, nope. Diamond's also in it. That is going to be Emma. I need you at the start of your turn inside of this thing to make a Constitution roll.
Got a 46 out of 50.
Gotcha. You managed to hold your breath for this round. If you'd like to, you can make a strength roll to try to get out. Just if you want to.
I want to stay in there.
Mm.
I got a 49 out of 60.
What level of success is that? That's just regular?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this thing got a hard success, so unfortunately you stay trapped. That is going to take us to Claire is running for it. She narrowly avoided getting grabbed last round. As you can see, now there are starting to be more of these things in the way of the car. That's going to be
This is a bad
Miyah.
idea.
Oh man, should I risk it to save Emma, or should I just go ahead and hop in the car and leave everybody else behind? Damn. So I mean, these things are just big giant pockets of water, essentially, right?
That's what it seems like.
And I can just go in there and just try to rip her out. But at the same time, it's strong enough to engulf her and prevent her from movement.
Yeah, I will say if you're trying to grapple her, grab her out of one, and another one, there are other ones close by, and one's trying to grab you, you're gonna have a penalty die on avoiding being grabbed yourself.
Is that athletics or grapple?
So to get her out, either athletics or strength, I'll allow either. When you're inside, it's strength, and then when you're what's it called, trying to avoid them getting you, it's dodge.
You don't want her to drown, though.
I don't want her to drown. I don't want to drown.
Holding my breath.
Like I said, you also like this. The main thing, other thing you know about the anatomy is they're mostly water, except it seems like that core in the head is solid, like you said, the drop. But once again, it takes more than just you probably need at least a hard success on an attack roll to be able to hit it.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna try to aim at this thing's noggin.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna forgive me if I miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna be super dead if you miss.
Did you miss?
I got 52. So
Yeah. So once again, you hit the water on its body, but splashes out, and then looks like it reforms. What's it called? The fire of your gun once again begins bringing others towards you.
So is there less congestion from other people to move towards the car?
A little bit.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
it. I mean, I guess there's a silver lining to it.
That's
I
gonna
still
be.
got one more action, or I'm just gonna save my action.
Well, you have a movement. Yeah, you use your action to shoot. You have a movement.
Can I move just a little bit closer to the car?
Yeah, for sure. Start heading that way. These things are kind of diverting some of their attention. Like everyone still has at least one paying attention to them, but a lot of the extra ones have started kind of like going towards you. And you see there's some ones heading from the direction of the car as well. Then that's going to be Tony.
Damn. Do any of the other cars have alarms? Just sorry before Tony goes.
No, these are old 1910s cars.
I'm gonna charge to save Emma because
Okay.
I'm not trying to have people die. So I'm gonna take a movement towards her, and then also I'm gonna shoot the fucking thing in the head.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll.
Solid choice.
Hey, I rolled a hard success.
Yeah, you hit the. Go ahead and roll damage.
This was a really dumb idea.
5 damage.
5. How many?
5.
5? Yeah, you hit the orb in its head and it shatters and the water drops. Tony, I need you to make an anemia roll. It's the second round of combat.
The heck is that?
He has anemia.
Oh.
I have anemia. I have to succeed in a constitution roll. Hey, I survive.
Yeah, you stay standing up. Emma, you're free
Oh. Sorry.
for now. That is going to be the boys. You see Diamond is unable to get free, but he's still conscious. You see Lipton go limp in his
Am I
water
free?
prison. You're free, yeah.
Yay!
There's still more of these things around you. That's going to be Edie. Wait, sorry, and was it little baby Wonder is like just trudging through the water. That's going to be Edie.
I literally have no creative way that I know of to help these people. So I'm going to continue my trek towards the car.
Gotcha. Yeah, you actually make a. Do you have just make an athletics roll for me?
I think I rolled really bad. Yeah. Whenever you have a 10 and a 0, is that 100 or
No,
is that
that's a 10.
Oh,
100
okay,
is all
cool.
zeros.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, you're able to get like past the like almost like pushing them off a little bit, like slapping some of the water away. You get to the car.
Oh, hell yes. Okay. I get in the car.
All right.
Has anybody else gotten to the car yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm going to try and start it.
We'll get to that on your next turn.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. Emma, the one around you just broke, so there's not anyone's right next to you. I need Miyah and Tony to make agility rolls for me. Tell me your level of success.
All right.
Tony, you need an extreme success. Miyah, you need a regular success.
Oh, money.
I had a normal success.
Normal success.
So 20% of 80 is what?
You just need a regular success.
Oh, I was just making sure if it was not extreme. But I got a hard success.
Gotcha, yeah. You're able to avoid this thing. Tony, you're engulfed. Then you notice, what is it? You see Lipton, who went unconscious, almost exactly as Claire described. The water beneath him almost looks like it rains upwards towards the sky, and he is carried along with it. His unconscious body is carried along with it.
Oh no, he's been abducted.
The fucking resurrection?
That is going to take us back to Emma.
Can I shoot the orb of the one that has Tony?
For sure. Go ahead and roll.
Bust his ass.
I got a 60 out of 75.
That's just a regular success.
Will that not do it?
It hits the body of the thing, but it doesn't hit the orb.
Sorry, man. I tried. Am I near any?
What is it? There are some that have started moving towards you. You weren't when you were freed because the other ones kind of ignored you because you already captured. Now they've started moving towards you
I want
again.
to use. Do I get a movement?
Yeah.
I want to use my movement to move away from those.
Gotcha. So you're actually going to be running kind of back towards the village, not towards the car in that case.
Okay.
Okay. You start running. That is going to be. That's going to be Claire. She gets to the car as well. That's going to be Miyah.
Let me take a shot at the thing that has Tony.
Hey.
Right, comrade.
Yes, 22, baby.
22. Roll damage.
Okay. I just roll one of these bad boys or what?
Mm-hmm.
You roll whatever dice you want.
5 points. It shatters.
Hey.
But you notice now, those of you who have escaped, once you get out once, and now also you, Miyah, rather than like the kind of like each of you had one person, the other ones are kind of hanging back, it looks like more are going to be coming at you at once now. That is going to take us to Tony. You don't have to make a constitution roll. You're free, baby.
Hey, I'm just gonna run towards the car, man.
Gotcha. You start booking towards the car. Both movements.
Yeah.
Yep. You'll be there in one more move. That is going to be the boys. You see, Baby Wonder gets to the car. Diamond goes unconscious.
No.
And then that's going to be Edie.
Do his teeth still sparkle?
You
Through
can't
his
see
lips.
through his lips. You can't see from here.
Wait,
It's
is that
tragedy.
one of them is unconscious or two of them are unconscious?
Lipton's been unconscious and abducted.
Oh.
Diamond is has just fallen unconscious.
Wait, Lipton was
Does he have
abducted by aliens?
Lipton,
Mhm.
I said the rain, like it looked like exactly like Claire described, it rained upwards.
Was the bolt like the ball thing at the top of the rain, or like is it just like raining on him, sucking him up?
It's kind of all together.
So if we shoot the ball, there's a chance we can stop his abduction.
He's already gone. It was too fast. He's gone.
Oh,
he's out of there.
He's gone.
Yeah,
He's out of there.
once you're gone, you're gone.
Gonna miss that
Dang.
guy.
Good thing none of us were just like, Emma can handle it.
Hang out here long enough. You'll probably see him again.
Right.
Okay.
I would like to try and start the car.
Gotcha. It does not start.
If
If you would like to, Claire's going to see this, and says it must be something. She says I'll try to work on the. I'll try to see if there's something under the hood I can do. That is going to be the aliens. One's going to try to grab Claire, and it fails.
No!
She's wily. 2 are coming after each of Emma, Tony, and
I
Miyah.
got away.
Oh, sorry. Only one's coming after you. You're right. Make that agility roll for me. You need to get an extreme success.
What?
This thing just rolled a 3.
Me?
Yeah.
But I purposefully walked so I wouldn't be near them.
So yeah, that's why only one's after you instead of 2. You only have to make 1 extreme success roll.
Fucking killing me.
Wait, is one after me too?
Okay, well I got a 10.
Tony, I'm sorry. You should have made another anemia roll at the end of that last turn.
Oh, anemia.
Is this
I'm
every
fine.
time he fights?
Hmm?
Is this like an every time he fights thing?
Yeah, whenever he has like a prolonged physical activity.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Like
That's
running away
crazy.
triggers my anemia. I'm kind of shit, but it's all for the meme.
Why-
It's okay.
Did you choose that?
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah,
said,
I'm a reverse Pulp Fiction, right? They paid me to win the boxing match, but my anemia crapped me out and I lost, and the mob lost a bunch of money. They hate me now.
Yeah.
Okay, well I rolled a 10.
Is that an extreme success for you?
It's out of 80.
Your agility? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you avoid it. All right. So you succeed on this one as well, Tony?
Oh, I didn't check my agility.
No, sorry. Did you pass the anemia?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, gotcha. So for the other one, you need to get a regular. You need to get 2 regular successes.
2 regular successes?
2 of them are after you.
So why does he have a regular and I had to get an extreme success?
Because it depends on how well they roll.
I'm going to use a luck point because I rolled a 61 and I need a 60.
You're going to use a luck point on one of them?
Yeah, so I
Gotcha.
succeed.
Spend a point of luck to succeed, and then your other one?
Succeed on the other one.
Gotcha. Miyah, your first one needs to be a regular success.
Mm-hmm. 53. What am I looking for? Agility?
Yeah.
Agility.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I passed. That was a
Second
regular
one
success.
needs to be extreme.
So, damn. I need to roll 16. Did not pass.
This
So I
thing
didn't
is,
get a regular success.
you've been engulfed.
Oh, actually, I
And
did
you
get a
s-
regular success.
You see,
but
in
yeah.
addition to you, you're engulfed, and so is Baby Wonder. Diamond shoots up into the sky.
You motherfuckers better come and get me.
That's going to take us back to Emma.
I want to try to shoot the one that has diamond.
Diamond's been taken. It's Baby Wonder and Miyah are the 2 who are trapped. But Baby Wonder's by the car. You've run the opposite direction, so through the rain you get a penalty die if you're trying to shoot that far.
Well, can I move and then shoot?
Are you moving towards them? Yeah, for sure. Who are you trying to shoot out?
Miyah.
Gotcha.
God. Gonna skip over me the first time. I was like, okay.
Well, because
I
he's
guess.
unconscious, but if he's already gone, then yeah. So let's see what I get. I got a 19 out of 75.
19 out of 75. Yeah. You see roll damage.
It's a 2.
Yeah. The other ones, you both rolled 5. So yeah, you hear like an audibly like hit something in it, but it hasn't come apart. This one is still intact.
Oh, sorry.
You tried. Thank you.
That's going to be Claire. She's going to make a repair roll on the car. And she fails this first one. That is, let's see, Miyah, make a constitution roll.
Alrighty. Yes, I passed. Just regular
Pass.
pass.
Gotcha. Go ahead and make a strength roll. You need to get a. Hang on. What is that? A hard success.
Jesus. Come on. And yes, I did. 14.
You did. Yeah. You break out of this thing. That is going to be. Tony.
Hey. So how many movements away from the car am I at this point?
You can take a double move and get there.
Okay. But I'm like close to Miyah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Haven't I be freed
First
already?
I'm gonna shoot at Miyah's enemy.
Mhm.
So I want to kill that. You said I needed a what type of success do I need?
Hard success to hit it.
18 out of 65. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
Roll
Please
the
get 3.
damage.
Please get more than
8
3.
damage.
8. Yeah.
Dead.
This thing's blown.
And then I'm gonna run
okay,
one
that
towards
makes-
the car.
Gotcha. Make another anemia roll.
All right. Wait, if I stand in place, do I have to make an anemia roll?
You took an action. You have to spend a turn
Oh,
recovering.
because I attacked. That's
Yeah.
right. Hey, I don't pass out.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm rolling well.
Do you remember when you said you wanted it to get harder every turn?
Yeah, that would have been broke and really hard to keep track of.
And also just really bad for you.
Yeah.
That is going to be, come on, Baby Wonder. No, he falls unconscious. Baby Wonder is unconscious. And
Damn
then
it.
that's going to be Edie in the car.
Listen, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to look through all my skills to see how I can be helpful. Have I noticed anything about these aliens? Like,
Nothing other than what's happening.
Do you have operate heavy machinery?
She
What
has
is
drive
that?
auto.
I have
Do you
drive auto.
auto?
If you want to make a drive auto roll to give Claire a bonus die in her next roll,
Yeah.
you can.
Okay. Success.
All right, mark that off, and then you're like, check the third switch on the whatever, yada
I
yada.
It's the
think
exhaust
we're
belt.
smart, and if we weren't in like peril right now, everyone would have been really impressed.
Everyone would have gone.
Everyone would have been like, "Wow, she really knows our cars."
Then
Just
that is
imagine you like push on the gas pedal and we're all like,
all right. Then that's the aliens. I need all of you out there in the field still to make another. So Miyah just got shut out. Miyah, make one agility roll, just a regular success, and then the other 2 of you need to make 2 regular successes on agility rolls. Emma and Tony.
What do I need
I
to
got a
do?
regular
agility?
Get a regular success, 2 regular successes on your agility roll.
Who?
2.
Oh
I'm
my
good. I
god.
got a 55.
Is that a failure?
I failed.
You failed.
Oh.
Miyah, did
poor
you fail?
bastard.
I rolled a
I
100,
passed.
man. I critically
passed?
failed.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I'm
You
gonna
fucking die.
I'm gonna say you go unconscious from the combination of them. I'm at critical failure here.
Oh, I just get bodied and like have an anemic episode.
Yeah.
Damn it.
How about you, Emma? How'd you do?
I got a 49 and a 71.
Are those both passes?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you avoid it. Emma, that's you.
Emma! Okay. How far away from the car am I?
You can get there in a double move.
Okay, and are any of our compatriots?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Baby Wonder got abducted too. Yeah.
Damn,
Baby Wonder's gone. Tony is unconscious in one of the things.
He's in one?
One
Wait,
movement away.
Did you fail at your first roll or your second roll?
I failed my first roll.
Gotcha. That's really bad news because the second one, the second thing that would have been helpful, they combined together. So now there's 2 of them forming there's 2
It's
of those water points in it,
double-headed.
essentially.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna shoot at that weird double whatever.
Gotcha.
Did you? Oh, wow.
I failed.
Failed. Splash the water. You taking your other movement?
If I'm
Well, see, you're 2 movement away from the car. He was 1 movement away. You'll actually be running closer to him if you
okay,
take
yeah,
that movement
I'll
towards
take
the
that
car.
movement towards the car.
Gotcha. Claire's gonna make that roll with the bonus die on her engine repair, car repair, mechanical repair. It's a good thing she had that bonus die, otherwise she would have just critically failed. Yeah, she succeeds. Edie, you'll be able to start the car on your turn.
Nice.
That is going to be Miyah.
Oh man, here we go. I'm gonna have to shoot at the double phallic water thing, so I can get Tony up out of there. Man, it'd really be nice if I had a shotgun. I failed. I
Failed.
got a 97.
Yep, nothing. That is going to be. They're all gone. That's. Nope, Tony, you're unconscious, and because you're in this thing, essentially breathing in water, there's not. Make a Hail Mary roll. Just make a luck roll, and I don't mean luck as in like your luck stat, Eric. Just make a roll on a D100 and pray.
Pray.
I rolled a 16.
16.
Yeah.
You for a moment kind of have like a revelation, like you are you're kind of like in like a semi-conscious state right now.
I was never anemic.
You
like
as
when
you feel like, because like you definitely did like swallow a lot of water when this thing like took in you in this when you were breathing in it, but you realize that you don't feel like you're drowning. Like you feel like you've taken on water, but you don't feel like you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You just feel really, really shitty. Yeah. There's definitely water in your lungs though. That's gonna be Edie.
I start the car.
Car starts. That's the aliens. Tony, you're gone. You're out of there.
Oh no.
Emma
She said start the car.
Emma and Miyah, I need y'all both to make another agility roll this time. Just one roll, but it needs to be a hard success. Claire has been engulfed by a water creature.
Fuck yeah, 7. What is that?
I have a 31. I have
that a-
8.
Oh, never mind. It was a hard
80?
success.
Yeah, so you guys both got hard successes?
Yeah, it was like 2 points off.
You guys are good. Claire has been engulfed.
No! She has to survive.
And then Edie, you see right now, if you don't like take off this turn, the water's gonna. It looks like it's the line of water is advancing towards the car.
Oh God! Goodbye.
That is going to be.
Is everyone just about to be gone from
Like
this?
half the party. It's gonna be on a spaceship.
And then that is going to take us back to. Let's see. Tony's gone. That is going to take us back to Emma. You're 1 movement away from the car.
I gotta get Claire out of there though.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna shoot at her alien. I got a 12.
12. Roll damage.
6.
6. Yeah, this thing bursts. And she like something looks like wrong with her.
Oh, fucking horse.
And you see like there's just a look in her eyes that's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good. Well,
That
can I still use my movement?
yeah,
I moved to the car.
gotcha. You're able to get in the car. Miyah,
Yes.
I'm running straight to the car.
run straight to the car. Yeah.
Yes.
I need. Claire looks at you all, and says, "This might be my only chance to find him," and runs directly into one of the water creatures and gets herself
Classic.
involved. That's the aliens. That's Edie. I need you to make a drive auto roll right now, and I need you. You want okay. a success is okay. You need a hard success. You want an extreme success.
Always want extreme success.
No pressure though.
No pressure.
All right. Ah! I got a hard success.
A hard success?
Yeah, I got a 25 out of 60.
That's good. Only one of your compatriots is at risk here. You see, as you notice, one of the back windows is down. And
Can I roll that shit up?
I need to make a roll real quick.
Luggage.
Y'all getting rained on.
And odds or evens?
Who?
And odds or evens?
Her name's Emma.
Sorry, you said evens? That's a good choice. Miyah, I need you to get an extreme success on an agility roll as you're inside of a car trying to avoid a water creature.
Son of a bitch. I had a son of a bitch. An extreme success on agility, right? All right.
Because you're stuck in this car.
I think he wants to suck us up.
There's
I'm not
I have multiple
specialist.
scenarios here.
I got so close. I got 13 out of 80.
13. So that's
Oh, wait, hold up. What's 5% 80? Yeah, no, I didn't make it right. Isn't that 16?
16.
Dude,
16. What'd you get?
Hell yeah!
You
I
got
got
it?
13. Suck
Yeah.
my dick, bitch.
Yeah, you stay. But you see now, Edie behind you. There's almost like a tidal wave. I need Edie to make another. Well, actually, you two, if you'd like to do anything in the car on your turn, you can.
I roll that fucking window up.
Gotcha. Edie, I need you to make another drive auto roll.
A 49 out of 60.
That's just a regular success. You're getting away, but you hear the sound of liquid in the trunk.
Oh no.
That's going to be
Is
Emma.
Claire with us?
Claire? No. You see Claire fly up into the air in the distance.
I wasted a fucking bullet. Okay.
Is there any way Emma can unlock
I mean, you
it?
could was it pull down the back seat to see what's in there?
Wait, do we have the special bullets, or is that the other team that has special
That's
bullets?
the other team that has special bullets.
Of course. Those clowns
Special bullets.
for werewolves.
I mean, they were dying to normal bullets, luckily.
So Emma, it's your turn.
Oh, I thought you were still talking to me.
No.
Jesus. I'm in the car.
Yep, you're in the car. You're in the back seat.
I want to pull down the back seat.
Yep, you see two of these things in there. You see
I-
two of the orbs, but the whole trunk is filled with water. And as you open it, the water starts flowing out towards you.
Can I shoot it?
Yeah.
Got a 31.
Is that a hard success?
It's out of 75.
Yes.
Half.
I want to do math.
That's why I said get the table. Yeah, that is a hard success. Yeah, roll damage.
2.
2. That one's still intact.
God
Miyah,
damn
that's
it.
your turn.
You need a better gun.
Okay, I wasn't listening. What's going on with my right now? Sorry.
So there's 2 orbs in the back trunk. Trunk's filled with water. She opened the seat to look. The water's now flowing in. She shot one of the orbs successfully, but didn't break it.
There's two of them, right?
Do it with your
Yeah.
finger.
So the other one has damage on it.
So one's been damaged, one is not.
I'm shit the one that hasn't been damaged.
Gotcha.
24. 62. Yes, a hard success. And,
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh! Rolled 3.
3. The other one's still intact as well.
Damn it.
I need you both to
it's
get it.
about 5.
Edie, make another drive auto check for me.
My extreme success wasn't enough for you that first time.
Nope.
You're still
Yeah,
driving.
I don't pass that.
You don't pass it. It's a failure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is going to be. So I need Emma and Miyah to both make.
Wait. Can I light a cigarette?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry, excuse
You are
me.
addicted.
Wait,
Now that we're in the car.
How badly did you fail?
I don't want to tell you. I got a 99.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thus-
you light a cigarette as you see this water, like kind of like coming out of the back seat that they're trying to deal with. You're like, this is not the worst of what we have to deal with. As you light your cigarette, you take your hands off the wheel, and to them it looks like you just stopped. You like hit the car. The car just like the engine like stops. It like blows out, and in darkness, the last thing you all see is this tidal wave overtaking the car. That's it for this episode. Join us next week to find out what's going on.